What's going on, everybody? Dexter Gamer here, and you know what time it is. We back at it with some more One Piece live reactions. Last time we left off, things were getting really interesting. We're finally about to see that new Luffy form, so no time to stall. Without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, One Piece, chapter 895, Pirate Luffy versus Sweet Commander Katakuri. Tells of the self-proclaimed Straw Hat Grand Fleet, Harrogen arc. The top 5 earners of the buggy's delivery have resigned. Alright, if you guys want to see that, I could care less about this, but if you guys want to see that, there that is right there. Alright, next page. Gear 4th, Snake Man. Luffy looks awesome. He looks really dope in his form. Hair kind of looking like a Super Saiyan, arms and legs hockeyed up. I just love the way he looks. He kind of reminds me of Blanca for some reason in this form a little bit, but if you guys want to see that for yourselves, that's what that looks like. Tell me he doesn't look badass right there. Alright. Snake Man, this is Katakuri speaking. You do look a bit different than you did before. And this is Luffy speaking. Yeah, compared to earlier, I'm much faster. And then he swings and misses. Katakuri just dodges it to the other side. Like what was that? That's it. So you guys can see that. Next page. Oh, Katakuri got hit. I thought he dodged it. What the hell? Yeah, Katakuri eats a punch to the face. Even he looks confused. He's like, huh? And then he blocks another one. Next page. Alright. He's confused. He's like, from the side? He's flipping backwards. Luffy's charged up another punch to come right at him. This is Katakuri speaking. What was that just now? I'm sure I dodged it. Yeah, same. I thought he dodged it too. So you guys can see that. Next page. Alright, Luffy throws out another punch. Okay. I see what's going on here. Luffy's throwing out a punch and it's missing, but he's rerouting his arm to where he knows Katakuri is going to dodge to next. So when Katakuri dodges, the punch is right there waiting on him. And it's super fast because he's in Snake Man form, so it's so unpredictable. And this is Katakuri speaking. I get it now. And then Luffy screaming, Chase Python. Okay, that's the name of the move, Chase Python. Okay. You can see that. You see his arm rerouting to where Katakuri is about to dodge to next. Alright, next page. It's useless. And then this is Luffy speaking. Even though my arm's stretching, it's still speeding up. Gumu Gumu no. Jet Culverin. And you guys can see that for yourselves. Katakuri blocks it though. Next page. He sends Katakuri flying backwards. Luffy's coming at him right again. Alright. These guys are duking it out. Next page. Oh, Katakuri like transforms into like a flying spiked donut. Okay. Diced mochi. And he like clotheslines Luffy. And Luffy, and it has spikes on it. And Luffy looks like he's hurting. Look at that. See how he clotheslined him? Diced mochi. That's crazy. Next page. And then Katakuri swinging him up in the air, and he has him super high in the air with his mochi arm. He's about to like slam him down into the ground super hard. And this is Luffy. Stop it. Damn it, I'm stuck. And he's like, as Katakuri's about to slam him down to the ground. Look at that. Next page. Alright, he sends Luffy pummeling into the ground. And Katakuri looks crazy. He looks like a demon right now. And there's like a really big hole in the ground. Next page. Damn it. This is Luffy speaking. Cough, that hurts. This sucks. I'm so hungry. Of course, Luffy's still thinking about food. And then this is Katakuri. What the hell are you saying? Everything that's been on my mind, but now I feel better. Fall already, Katakuri. And then they start duking it out again with a bunch of punches going at each other. Next page. Alright, Luffy gets a solid punch on Katakuri. Katakuri gets a solid punch on Luffy. They're punching the shit out of each other. And they both knock each other back. You guys can see that. Next page. Alright. They're both gathering themselves. Luffy's like, damn. Katakuri's like, damn. What's going on here? Okay, Luffy's about to throw out a new move. Gumu Gumu no. Black Mamba. Oh, shout out to Kobe. If he got a move called Black Mamba, it gotta be dope. Let's see this. Alright, he's sending like a bunch of punches out. You guys can see that for yourselves. See, Gumu Gumu no Black Mamba. And Katakuri's getting ready to block. Next page. Okay, Luffy sending a bunch of punches from different directions. That looks dope. You guys got to see that. What else? What else is going on? Okay, it's that ability again. Okay, Katakuri's doing that like donut ability thing. This is Katakuri speaking. I'll put you to rest. This is the end, Straw Hat. And this is Luffy speaking. I don't need you to. Gumu Gumu no. Okay, he's about to throw something else at us. Katakuri is charging towards him in that donut form. Next page. Dice Mochi, King Cobra. So Katakuri throws out a move called Dice Mochi. And then Luffy throws out a move called King Cobra. And they're just both screaming at each other. They're about to hit each other. And then it says, who will emerge as the victor? And that's the end of the chapter. You guys got to see that for yourselves. See, it says Dice Mochi, King Cobra. You see them screaming at each other. And then that's the end of the chapter. All right, right into the next one. No time for waiting. Got to see what's going to happen next. All right. One Piece, chapter 896, The Last Request. Tells of the self-proclaimed Straw Hat Grand Fleet, volume 28, Hydrogen arc. On the deserted of Buggy's delivery, the new giant warrior pirate Captain Hydrogen. You guys can see that if you care about that. All right, next page. Okay. Moment by moment. 12:28 a.m. 32 minutes until the meetup on Cacao Island. This is the Big Mom pirate speaking. Is it possible that Katakuri could lose? Are you really asking that? From the beginning, that possibility has been non-existent. That's right, you idiot. Big Brother Katakuri is the perfect man. If I were Straw Hat, here's what I would do. If we think about his promise to meet his crew on Cacao Island at 1 a.m. from a different angle, his crew won't arrive until 1 a.m. So if I was Straw Hat, I'd capture the only key to the mirror world, Big Sis Brûlée, and wait for the time to pass in either the mirror or another island. That makes sense. Big Sis Brûlée is missing right now after all. Next page. That's right. In other words, he will run away from the duel with Katakuri. Little do they know, they over there duking it out in the mirror world right now. And at 1 a.m. on the dot, it is almost certain that Straw Hat Luffy will appear from this mirror. I see. I agree. Big Sis Brûlée is too clumsy. That's why she was so easily captured. Are all these people fighters? This is Sanji spying on them. Okay. If Luffy isn't able to lose them as soon as he comes out, it'll be the end of the both of us. You guys can see Sanji over there. Alright, next page. Hey Pudding-chan, when Luffy comes out, we'll have to part ways right here. And then you have Pudding staring at him. She's so far away. Can you even hear me, Pudding-chan? She doesn't want to get too close to him. This is your fiancé, Lady Pudding. Let's get married tomorrow. She's having flashbacks. Okay. Looking back, we sure met in unusual circumstances. It's almost time for us to say goodbye. Thank you for everything. And this is what she's thinking in her head. I'm the one who deceived you and tried to kill you, so please don't thank me, Sanji-san. I'm the one who should be thankful. I need to apologize properly. But what comes out of her mouth is, shut up. And you guys can see that. Alright, next page. Ahaha. Well, we're enemies after all. The wedding was a trap, and although it was all a big show put on by the Big Mom Pirates, that's not it. I'm glad that my fiancé was you, Pudding-chan. And then you have Pudding crying. She can't get enough of Sanji. Okay. No, I wasn't trying to make fun of you. No, don't cry. Please stop crying. Hey, Sanji, I have a request. I have just one last request. And she looks at him and takes his cigarette out of his mouth. Oh, I wonder what that could be. Alright, next page. 12:37 a.m. Okay, the mirror world is looking destroyed. What's going on? Katakuri looks beat down. Luffy looks beat down. Luffy looks so dope in his form, though. I love the way his eyes look. Okay. It looks like their attacks both kind of stop short, doesn't it? Alright, next page. Okay, they're both on their feet still. Okay. Luffy, falls into a hole. Katakuri is wheezing. Next page. Oh, Luffy's time ran out. Yeah, he couldn't maintain that new form much longer. Yeah, he's gassed. You guys can see that. Yeah, he's laying in that ditch, gassed out. Katakuri is looking at him. Oh, Katakuri falls too. Oh, so they're both down for the count. It's a draw. Yep, they're both down for the count. Alright, next page. 12:40 a.m. Whole Cake Island. We finally made it to this moment. With these incredible slim odds, if he manages to get away from this all-out attack, it'll be unbelievable big news. Be quiet, Morgans. Throw out any hope you have for a scoop. We're sending tens of thousands of our forces. It may look embarrassing, but it'll quash that 1 in a million chance. Even if the one to appear from the mirror was Pirate King Gold Roger himself, he wouldn't be able to get away. And when they're captured, we'll execute all of them and line their heads up for display. Record that scene tomorrow. It'll serve as a warning. How vulgar. You don't need to go so far. Haha, don't be stupid. This is almost too kind. And that's like some of the Big Mom pirates talking. Alright, next page. 12:43 a.m. So 17 minutes left. Cutting it close. It's impossible. This is Bay J. Okay, this is Bay J's ship being chased by Big Mom and Prometheus. Okay. It's impossible, Father. We're at our limit. We'll be done in before we reach the island. Let's throw the cake off and escape already. Don't falter now. We may have all come from different places, but at least in the face of death, we should stick together. Father. Okay, 12:45 a.m. All right, now we're at the Sunny. This is Nami speaking. We should be able to make it there by 1 a.m. But what I'm worried about is the key of the mirror world, Brule. If he wins the duel and Brule isn't there, he won't be able to get out of the mirror world. This is Jinbei speaking. I don't think Luffy is the type of man that can take that into account. That's right, it's impossible. This is Chopper speaking. It's definitely impossible. What should we do? And this is Brooke speaking. What worries me is not knowing if he even knows the meeting time. Alright, there's 15 minutes left. Next page. Actually, wait, let me go back. Actually, you guys need to see that. 1 second. Go back. You guys might want to see that. Alright. There you go. If you guys want to get a look at that. Next page. Alright, 12:47 a.m. 13 minutes left. Alright, Luffy's digging himself out of that ditch. He flings himself up. He lands near Katakuri. Okay. Next page. He starts crawling towards Katakuri, and he having a flashback of what was told to him. Listen carefully, Luffy. The meeting time is 1 a.m. tonight. After you knock him down, search for the mirror that leads to Cacao Island. Let's meet up there. Huff, huff. What time is it right now? And Katakuri's back up, standing over him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Next page. Okay, this is Katakuri speaking to him right now. Someday, will you come back here to defeat Big Mom? And this is Luffy speaking. Of course! I am the man who will be the Pirate King. And then this is Katakuri replying. You're looking pretty too far into the future. Spurt. And it looks like he's about to drop. You guys might want to see that. That's like a dope moment. I just love the respect they have for each other. Like, they have that fighter's respect. Like, kind of like it's like if we were to meet on different circumstances, we would have been friends type stuff like that. Next page. Yep, Katakuri is huge. Jeez. Katakuri falls. He's laying there on the ground, beaten. And Luffy's looking shocked. Okay. Luffy takes off his hat and then throws it on top of Katakuri. See, it's like they have that mutual respect for each other, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, he throws his hat on top of him. Next page. Okay, 12:50 a.m. 10 minutes left. I see Cacao Island. Sanji, Luffy hasn't come out yet. Don't get close to the fleet waiting at the coast. I'll definitely bring Luffy back over to the ship. 12:55 a.m. 5 minutes left, guys. Okay. Does everyone have their weapons ready? He'll appear within the next 5 minutes. Now come on out, Straw Hat Luffy. A critical moment to be continued. And they're all waiting on him. And then I'm confused. Oh, there's a moment over here. Okay, I skipped this part. Okay. Okay, so after Luffy threw his hat on top of Katakuri, you have Big Brother Katakuri. It's Brule, Straw Hat. What foul tricks did you use to beat Big Brother Katakuri? And Peckham's is back. Okay, Peckham's is back. It seems that Katakuri has been defeated, and for some reason he has Brule. Unbelievable, Growl. My name's Nazams, the mysterious savior Nazams. I've captured Brule and have been waiting for you in order to help you escape. Ah, Peckham's, you're safe. Yes, since Big Bro Pedro sacrificed himself for you guys, I can't let you die here. And then you guys can see that. So, okay, Peckham's is back. Okay. And he has Brule. And then it gets to the part where it says 12:50 a.m. I see Cacao Island. Sanji, Luffy hasn't come out yet. Don't get too close to the fleet waiting at the coast. I'll definitely bring Luffy back over to the ship. Then it says 12:55 a.m. 5 minutes left. And then they have, oh man, the Big Mom pirates have everybody waiting on Luffy to come out of that mirror. Does everyone have their weapons ready? He'll appear within the next 5 minutes. Now come on out, Straw Hat Luffy. And that's Oven speaking. And then it says, a critical moment to be continued. And look at that. They have everybody waiting on Luffy to pop his head out of that mirror. Look at that. They are waiting on him to come through. And then that's the end of the chapter. Man, I don't know what's gonna happen next, man. I don't see how they get out of this. I really don't see how they make it out of this, man. But I really enjoyed the 2 chapters. I think they were very good. It was nice seeing Luffy's new form for the brief moment we did. And I'm just really curious to see what happens next, man. I still don't know how this is going to end. I don't know how they make it out of here, but I know it's going to be great. So until next time, peace.